The title of this book is The Guide to Construction. One is able to obtain this book in the game of RuneScape by purchasing a house with a real estate agent who gives one to you upon purchase. If lost, it can be recovered in one's player-owned house bookshelf. How to build in your house. In order to build, you will need to turn on building mode. This can be done by entering the house or using a button on the options interface. If you have a bank pin, you must enter it when entering building mode. In building mode, the ghostly shapes of furniture and doorways you have not built yet will appear in your house. These are called hotspots. You can use these to build furniture and new rooms. To build a piece of furniture, right-click the hotspot and then select Build. You will then be able to select the piece of furniture you want to build from the menu. Below each furniture icon is a list of materials. To build the furniture, you will need to have all these materials in your inventory. You will also need to have a hammer, a saw, and have the correct construction level. Nails work slightly differently to other materials. You will sometimes find you break nails, especially if you have a low construction level, so you may need to bring more nails than the furniture requires. Nails made of stronger metals will break less often. You can remove a piece of furniture if you wish to build something else in the same space. To do this, right-click on it and select Remove. You will not get any of the materials back. Some pieces of furniture can be upgraded to better pieces of furniture without having to remove them first. To build a new room, you must use one of the door hotspots at the edges of rooms or garden squares. Right-click on it and select Build. This will bring up a list of rooms. Different rooms cost different amounts of gold and have different construction level requirements. If you select Build on a door hotspot that already leads to a room, you will be asked whether or not you want to delete that room. Raw materials. The main raw material you will use to make furniture is planks. The sawmill operator northeast of Varrock will turn logs into planks for you for a fee. The useful planks are wood, oak, teak, and mahogany. The sawmill operator also sells saws, cloth, and nails. For higher level furniture, you may also need limestone, marble, gold leaf, and magic building crystals. These are sold by the stonesman who lives in Keldagrim. Some pieces of furniture also require materials that are not specific to construction, such as steel bars and soft clay. Room types. Parlor. This is the lowest level room and provides space for 3 people to sit around a fire. Garden. The garden is largely decorative, but it also contains the exit portal. Kitchen. This room can be used for preparing food. As you build better furniture in it, you will find yourself able to prepare better meals in it. Dining room. 8 people can sit around the tables you build in this room. Bedroom. Some of the furniture in this room can be used to change your hair and clothes. You will also need to have 2 of these rooms in order to hire a servant. Halls. These are primarily used to connect other rooms, but they also provide space to show off the owner's skill and quest achievements. Games room. Various games can be built in this room to allow friends to play and train together. Combat room. With this room, You can challenge your friends in a personal dueling ring. Workshop. This room allows you to train construction without modifying your own house by making furniture that can be sold to other players. It also provides space for you to train crafting and smithing. Chapel. This room can be dedicated to any of the RuneScape's major gods, and the altar can be used to offer bones. Study. You can use the lectern in this room to create clay tablets recording magic spells. Eagle lecterns make teleport spells, and demon lecterns make enchantment spells. The elemental sphere in this room can be used to change the element of an elemental staff. Portal chamber. In this room, you can build portals to various places around the world. Formal garden. The formal garden can contain various plants and ornaments to beautify the grounds of your house. Throne room. This room can be used to hold audiences with large numbers of friends. It also contains the lever that turns on challenge mode. Oubliette. If you build an oubliette below your throne room, you can drop people from there into a cage which you can fill with various horrors. Dungeon. Dungeon corridors and junctions can be built to create an underground maze full of monsters, traps, and doors. Treasure room. You can place a prize in this room for visitors to your dungeon to try to reach. Servants. Once you have 2 bedrooms, you can hire a servant by going to the Servants Guild in Ardoin. You will have to pay when you hire them, and the servant will then periodically demand wages. Servants can take items to and from the bank for you, and can also greet guests and serve food and drinks. A small side note, since we are now at the end of the book, is that the demon servant is very useful in dead man mode because he can serve curry, which heal the same as shark. So there's an interesting fact for you all. I hope you all found this audiobook informative. We've reached the end now, so I'll catch you guys next time, and I'll see you in the comments. Peace for now, guys.